And you're hired. And who are we gonna have? I want a return of Dark Bane. Dark Bane got stuff done right. Yes, he does. But there's other things I can spend this mill on, right? Yeah, let's finally get them done. It's not even dead yet. I shouldn't be playing with my food like this, but I want him dead. Let's kill them too with the power of Dark Bane. And he's not even trying to get his land back there. Not liking this invasion though, Bengal. Pull your finger out. You declared this war, and it seems you brought in the Koreans as well. That's good, because Koreans are very strong. Alright, already sent over Dark Bane. Let's get Issa on it. Can't escape this disappointing feeling of Bohemians taking over this land that I need. Who's even fighting here? Oh right, Bohemia is going for it again. Right, what can I do? It's difficult to get the Force Summit when there's very little to... not Force Summit, the War Score, when there's very little on it to actually destroy. I could rampage over to Niz. I'm enjoying the ticking war score from this anyway. The battles don't do a lot for me, but I guess I'll just take these. I'll need the 3 siege generals, which I'm running low on actually. And Dark Bane already cleared up. Well then, you'll do. I think I'll have some extra units over so I can utterly carpet. Bohemia took out... What? Did I completely miss something there? Yeah, evidently. Oh, I think I rearranged my armies when I was there. Damn, man. Jake, you probably discussed it 1,000 times already. Yes. What kind of eye surgery did you have? I had LASIK. Standard LASIK, and it was great. 67 of them, not 67 of you. Doesn't look like amazing odds, so maybe just take a step back and leave it to the professionals. I'm fighting this considerably sloppier than my previous wars, but that's because we're now, as we've seen, equal in strength, rather than not equal in strength. Bohemia really gives these guys a run for the money, and the game is chugging, probably because everybody's enjoying war right about now. I can't imagine Bohemia has any interest in Egypt. Thank God he does not. It would be troublesome for me if he did. Alright, go and help me out with Kosovo, and all will be well. Ah, Christ, he's pieced out. And now I can't get back to this. Okay, we can right this wrong. You guys work on that. You guys work on that. And I don't know if I want to piece Tunis out or not. Do I want to harvest war score or not? Ethiopia's coming apart here. And I got beaten by Russians. That's humbling. Alright, well, we'll take Kosovo, we'll take care of our own rebels, we'll just take over all this. Because that means the Ottomans are done with Bohemia and can now turn around and ravage us. Which is not ideal. Crush them, and then you should be able to take care of this. Because Naj seem to be dealing with their own problems just fine. Chat, more to the point, they've managed to core a whole lot of it. Good job, Naj. You continue to impress me. Any plans to fix the AI? Blah 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 blah. Yep, that should be fixed in Japan. And oh god, here come the Danes. Bengal, you said you'd win. Look at the difference in morale here. Oh, let's hold on, I've got access to them. Ah, but this fort still gets in the way. But I should be able to... Yeah, we'll be able to take back Krim. Kill, kill, kill some more, and then come back for a rest. One wonders where my Sunday is gone, but I've been playing this for 5 hours now. It's quite a bit. Okay, all's well and good, but I really need to save that fort to the point where I will force march my way over to it. I don't think you'll get it on 7%, but I've been surprised before. Yeah, I think I'll just force Tunis out of this war so I have less to worry about. He knows. He knows I'm coming. And yes, this is with my Craven ruler. My next one's inspiring, so we're gonna have a flip side of 10% morale. Jeez, Tunis. Once upon a time you tried. Now what are you? Mop up these guys and then we're good. Right, so when I said that he didn't need any help with these, he hasn't started coring that province. I'm just glad it has a tonking big fort on it. You need some siege ability to take care of this. Damn, he got all of his garrison back as well because Bohemia didn't disable anything. But we'll have these units to help de-siege as well, so it's all okay. But, you know, while we're here, I wouldn't mind some of all of your money. Alright, good work everybody. Back we go. Good. It didn't dip down my war score that much, so I'm nae fussed. However, I am fussed at the lack of Krim. Where are my units here? Kill them. All of them. Ooh. Yes, I do welcome these warriors. Revolutionary Naj, not on my watch. you guys might have to go down and deal with that. I'm not in a good position to do so myself. So actually, you just get over there. And then give you a general. Dark Bane will take care of things. Yep. And then just hightail it down there. More disastrous losses for the Ottomans, as it should be. Maybe I should continue taking over the Balkans. It's a good place to have. Must be. Everybody wanted it, right? Does Hisin Kaif has a revolutionary flag? If it does, I don't want to see it because it's no doubt going to be ugly. I mean, everybody gets the tricolour, and it doesn't always look very good. Actually, one could say it does always look very bad. Lordy. Alright, soon, very soon, I'll be able to start culturally enriching the Turks. And like I said, that has become the new goal here. I wouldn't have done this if they hadn't stepped out way too far and changed the culture of Hisin Kaifa. That was just not on. Okay, that's excellent. It means I'm going to take you guys, and you will... Oh! Naj is taking care of their own problems. I am flabbergasted that the subject AI would take care of its own problems. It's just not something you see often. Can Jake still get the achievement? Says Yoroi Hatemaki. There was never any doubt, except for about 250 years where there was nothing but doubt. But there were a lot of people who left comments along the lines of... Okay, when I say people, I mean YouTube scrubs, so... forgiven values of people. Regardless, plenty of individuals who said, just give it up, you're not going to make it, it's pointless to carry on. Well, to them I say, what is this? 150 years of being stomped on as a subject, and even when we broke free, the Ottomans came and just plastered the floor with us. But we didn't give up. We fought on, and that is why we have this grand empire, and that's why we had a hell of a time doing it. Still have a couple of places I could core, but I could also just give them to Naj, and that seems a lot easier. Not sure I want to hit that button. I am focusing on admin though, but I can focus on dip when it comes to 5 more years of separatism. Alright, where do I go? Do I keep smashing down on Krim? I don't need to, and he's never going to take that back, so how about we continue dominating this area? Who do you have on you? You got the 6663. There we go. All is well. Really feeling the burn when it comes to lack of leadership here. Dark Bane, your job there is done, and I don't think Naj has too much in the way of revolt problems, nothing that they can't deal with themselves at least, which is very, very promising. So just head on home. Alexandria finally down again. March your way up north, there are people to kill. I need these forts so I don't have to keep sieging them down every single time. Do I need Al-Jof? I sincerely doubt it. But it's going to be part of the border gore, so it needs to be mine. All of this needs to be mine. Surely the rest of this I can get in one fell swoop, though. As long as I round off the forts, I can be happy. If I was really dedicated, I could take religious ideas for cheaper culture conversion cost. It is tempting, but it would take 7 times 400 admin points to get to that. Might not even be worth it. Besides, I've gone this long without religious. I don't think we need it now. Nah, forget it. Don't you want to connect your Ethiopian conquests in case they rebel? Yeah, they don't look like they want to rebel right now or anytime soon. But I should build grand mosques in them so that I can get them converted on the quick. Oh, what ho? I wonder if Naj has it in him to deal with that for me. You take care of that. Well, that war score just keeps ticking on up as we conquer the Balkans. Like I said, nothing special. Everyone's done it before. Okay, it's just coming up for 10 o'clock. Ideally, I can get this campaign done by midnight. That's what I'm hoping for. Not liking the whole losing to Russia thing here, though. I should mop up these guys a bit in case they think they can actually take some provinces off of me. Dark Bane, duty calls. Overextension could make them change their minds about not rebelling. They've had recent revolt, and that's going to last a wee while. Till 57, so I got 10 years of that. No need to worry. Alright, all so good here. Why take some provinces when you can take them all, though? I'm going to get there, split up, and just carpet this. I don't think I have much to worry about. In fact, that was the particularists that were thinking about doing it. Okay. Right, there you are. Just one of you still set to force march, but nope. Split and split. I wonder if we could put like a split all button here, because I do this very often. God damn, it's beautiful. Just constantly crushing these guys. I think we're getting to the point where I want my navy over here. He has 11 heavies, I have 7 and 6. We'll try our luck. He also has 20 galleys, so I wouldn't want to run into those and get tenderized. But it's not like he has naval ideas, right? Starting to think that would be a waste of time. But we'll do it anyway. Dust. Silly Ottomans. One thing that really surprised me was somebody said, just after watching my time as a subject, that this has become his favourite campaign, better than Greater Denmark. And I still hold that up as the best campaign. I can't think of how to even trump that. But still, that's how he feels. More power to him, right? I've had a lot of fun though, like I really feel like something's been reignited. Maybe it's because the Persia patch addressed this area so well. I don't want to pat my back too hard that it hurts. And there's no real point to me doing so because the work was done by Trintragula, our scripting guru. But truly, it was tremendous work. I honestly think this was better than Art of War in terms of map changes. Armenian Caucasus is drinking attrition. Isn't that part of the fun? They are, however, demolishing that attrition. Well, we'll work on Astrakhan if they're going to be hanging around there. Yeah, I think we nerfed the Ottomans too hard, honestly. Should see what the forums think. It was a super campaign purely because you gotten out of that thumb of an overlord becoming, well, dad. Any plans to bring Square Memel back? No. No, hell no. A couple more of these forts fall and we should have everything we need. These late game battles count for far too little in my view. Even if it's not a war for... oh, are you even going anywhere? Snap, my man in charge of that died. And we got this unrest guy, but we can do better than that. Ulema, get me an Inquisitor. Ooh. Find me an Inquisitor. Aren't you at war with Austria, Jake? Yeah. Yeah. I should probably get these guys together with that in mind. I can probably soon get out of this silly war here. And since Bengal is... oh, a good idea would be to break up you with Bengal. But then I wouldn't be able to take so much land. There are plenty of ways of using Bengal. Oh, this is going to feel good. This is why we have 6/6 with fire damage added. Oh, those first phases of 4,000 dead Turks. The follow-up phase of every dead Turk. Is there anything better? Well, there we go. I'm not going to split him up with his good buddy. I'm not that cruel, am I? I don't want that province, but there's no forts worth taking around here. In fact, we will have wiped this place out. Let's have something resembling neatness here. Better. Fire phase, both the first and the last phase. Beautiful. But I still have some land to give away, so could we kindly not be in this war? Goodbye war exhaustion. Should have stabbed up before that. Yeah, I've been hurting my absolutism a bit too much here, but what you gonna do? We're gonna core, that's what we're going to do. And we're gonna core it nice and cheap. We got it all right. Of course we got it all. There is Damar, of course, but we're not doing Damar. And there's Sana. We're not doing Sana. We are, however, swallowing a lot of overextension here. That's okay. How badly is Bengal losing? I mean, they're not really losing so much, but it's an imperialist war. And we certainly don't have St. Petersburg. Putting the Spurg in St. Petersburg. Right, Jerusalem is ours as well. More missionaries. More conversions. I can get mush done somewhat. Where's that Inquisitor of mine? No, no. Right, I will need some armies down here to deal with the situation. You guys can just handle all of that, I'm sure. You guys held out somewhere central. You guys are in charge of this. You're also kind of in charge of this. And then there's you guys, just hang out in your cell and I'll figure things out for you. And these guys are split up for some reason, just get back a bit. We don't need to invest ourselves in the Russian war. Ongoing battles is all that's keeping that up. There we go, we can be done with this war. My allies won't like it very much, but I don't really care. I want to get rid of this land I have. One of you are not protected by it. No, this fort protects you. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that looks so damn good. In any case, war's done. I'm not interested. So long, friend. And you are now being given Shamar. Oh, Damar. Something was confusing there for a while. And of course, Sana. And all's well. Those Copts I don't care about. You can't torch my missionary because it's in this this fort's zone of control. And I was tempted to tear it down earlier. I am very glad that I did not tear it down earlier. You guys get to Constantinople, and then I'm going to have you force march on that. You're probably going to be needed there more than anywhere else. Truce break the Ottomans and get the rest of the land. Absolutely. Sabotage diplomatic reputation is actually really bad, because it's going to slow down my integration of Naj, something fierce. Only 1 per month, that's horrible. And I even have Mr. Diplomatic Reputation right there. But I got Missionary Strength Man. He's Turkish. I don't like that. Means I can't promote him. I could accept Turkish, but I also could not, and that's how it's going to go. So one last war and we get everything else we need. That's pretty good, right? Of course, the Ottomans are still allied with Bengal. I didn't think about destroying... Well, I thought about it and I decided against getting rid of that relationship. Who knows, Bengal might lose so hard that they are broken up with them. It's not unthinkable. And Jings, this is chugging. We did a lot of performance work. We even did a dev diary about it, so I'm looking forward to playing with Japan, which is the next update. Integration time is now 1862. Yeah, that would be pretty awful if it was, but it's not going to take that long. Not at all. And yes, I can use some policies as well. Dip rep, dip rep. Actually, if they cost military, that's fine. Diplomatic Defense Act. Well, that's diplomatic relations, not dip rep. There's some dip rep. We'll get Naj absorbed twice the speed of sound. Oh god, revolutionaries want to rise up. How many of them? Only 60,000, that's nothing. Ottoman separatists 191,000, now that's a different story altogether. Mostly because where are all my units to deal with them? I sent a lot